your hands up. Drop it or you're dead. Any weapons or anything on you?
The Professional Law Enforcement Training Company, or Pletco, is a group of officers and trainers who have come together to provide the best training possible anywhere in the country. The unique thing about our company is that all the training we provide not only provides the proficiency training that is so essential to officers, but also the legal training, which is just as essential for an officer to be professional, to be safe and effective out on the streets. The scenario-based training that Pletco provides is unique in 3 different aspects. Number 1, we combine tactical and legal training together in the training scenario. Number 2, we use highly trained and experienced role players who are also experienced police officers who keep the scenario focused on the training elements we are trying to accomplish in each scenario. Thirdly, Pletco uses the simunition system, which incorporates the use of the Glock 17T pistol, which shoots a marking cartridge. At Pletco, if you are shot in a training scenario, you don't die, you learn.
Sir, can I have you step out of the vehicle? Any weapons or anything on you?
The scenarios in the first year are truly what we call back to basics, and we build that foundation. The reason why we have a back to basics class and go back to it every so often is that those basic skills are perishable. And so you have to revisit those skills so that the officer stays safe and effective through the tactical and legal training provided during those scenarios. So then the next year, we take that foundation and add to it with more complicated scenarios, making officers work together and training them how to do that more effectively. And then the next year, the scenarios get even more complicated, and they also get more violent, so that we teach officers how to be safe and effective in dealing with highly charged situations. No scenario is static. Every situation is different. So the primary goal of our training is to maximize the options for the officer in training. All of our tactical instructors are number 1 firearms instructors. They're all highly experienced tacticians. All of them have been members of a SWAT team with years of experience on those teams. And number 3, they are highly experienced instructors and know how to present issues and considerations to a student, because we don't like to preach tactics, we like to present options to the student that they can exercise when they're on the street. The legal trainers are also experienced trial attorneys. Combining these two together in scenario training is very effective. But this description, is this probably the guy matching that description? So what's that?
Probable cause.
Probable cause. If you need training, you contact Pletco and we will tailor training to your needs for your agency. Pletco instructors engage students so that there's a cooperative facilitation of discussion on the different issues that we present. Pletco's experience has proven that people learn better when they are participating in a class and contributing to the discussion. Some of the areas we're involved in now are police shootings, crime scene investigations, the law and the tactics of interrogation, search and seizure, and management. When you call Pletco, we come to you. Why is this important? It's because your officers remain in your jurisdiction. So if you have an emergency, they're available. In addition, you don't have to spend the money for hotels and per diem and travel to get them to a location away from your jurisdiction. So this saves you money. Additionally, Pletco comes to you because we know how expensive training is, and we want you to be able to share that expense with your neighboring agencies. At Pletco, we don't care who comes to our training as long as they're police officers. And it's especially important if it's your adjoining agencies. You all work together, and this enhances that ability when you come to the same training.
Police, don't move. You're under arrest. Raise your hand and turn away from me. Do it now.
When Pletco comes to your agency for training, that training is just beginning. Because for the next year, your officers will have access to our website, which has many different aspects to enhance your officer's knowledge and capabilities as a police officer. Pletco.net is your agency's ticket to continuing education. Our mission is to provide your officers with the tactical and legal edge out there in the streets. Or as we like to say at Pletco, we're here to make good cops great cops.